All right, welcome back to Queen City Hometown, where our tour of towns across the Carolinas continues here in our 5 o'clock hour. And boy, what a special place it is today that we are here in Boone, North Carolina, the hub of the high country here along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It is the perfect time to be here. Fall, there's a Christmas in the air, the leaves are falling, there's some spectacular views that I got a chance to see as you drive up here with all the colors of orange, amber, and red right now of the leaves falling. And it's just a wonderful time and place to be here in Boone, North Carolina. Of course, named after the famed explorer Daniel Boone. A lot of other famous people have lived here as well who grew up here. Bluegrass guitarist Doc Watson, you might remember him, along with the musicians, country musicians of Eric Church and Luke Combs, who went to App State, who have called Boone home as well. We've got our team of reporters that are fanned out right now to tell you all the wonderful stories about Boone. We have Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane, who is high up on Howard's Knob above us right now, looking down on creation and everyone around us with probably the best view that she has. And then I'm here on King Street in downtown Boone, where this is the heart and soul of the downtown area. Just a wonderful spot to be if you're going to be hanging out. And then, of course, I want to bring in our wonderful storyteller, and that is Maureen Wirtz right now, who's going to tell us about her hanging out on King Street, where there's a lot of shopping, a lot of activity going on. But as usual, you got some great stories to tell for us right now, don't you, Maureen?
Oh, I'm excited, Brian. This is the perfect time of year to be in Boone. The trees are changing, and everyone is inspired by the colors of Boone. There's a special kind of beauty found at a higher elevation.
I do. I see them all the time.
While looking up, Zoe Meineke noticed a smaller sign.
It's all in nature. Do you know what I mean? Like, nature is just like, we're going to use all the colors.
Of just how pretty, how thoughtful nature is.
Creating things is kind of scary. Like, and you never know, like, what people are going to think.
Down in what she calls the bird den, she slowly builds the bird she started noticing in 2020.
My favorite is, like, the chickadee, because they're such little, like, they're so tiny but mighty.
Her world is full of birds of every color, every shape. And there's one in particular that started it all.
Cardinals appear when angels are near. It's also the North Carolina state bird. So.
And her angel?
Cynthia Louise Waldoff. She was amazing. She was amazing.
Goes by Mom.
Whew. I think she'd be really proud of me. And I think she'd say she loved me.
Her mom passed away in February of 2020. And for a time, Zoe's world was dull, dark. But then Cardinals started showing up in her life.
I just think she's like my guardian angel with my like papa, and that they're watching over me and cheering for me and laughing at me as I like destroy parts of my house trying to make these birds.
She now sells hundreds each month.
Yay! That's gonna be a good one. They're both gonna be good ones.
And when she starts missing Mom,
and I don't have the heart to take it down, so I just hang it up year-round. And I found this amazing pine cone, and I was just like, so pretty, she'd be so happy.
There's a special cardinal with her mom's ashes hanging up in her window.
But you can see it, like the little heart.
Reminding her all she has to do is look up.
So she's like always there.
So every single piece of those birds are handmade, from the molds to the final touches. And Zoe says she loves selling them because a lot of people connect with the meaning of the cardinals, so she gets to hear their stories and share hers as well. And she said she's gearing up for the holidays, which obviously it's a big time, but also because those cardinals come out. So even right now, we could probably start looking for cardinals up in the trees. Brian?
Yeah, Maureen, I'm starting to look for those cardinals right now. What a great story that was. Love your cardinal jacket and all those exploding colors around you as well. Really fantastic story.